Hello everyone. So in our previous session, we have covered basics of capital markets. So the capital markets consisted of equities and debt. So in today's session, we are planning to cover basics of stock market, what are bid and ask, what is an index, and what are the several order statuses through which the order goes through an exchange. So previously, we have discussed that there are two types of market, primary market and secondary market. Primary market is basically for the issuance of the new securities. Secondary market is for the trading of those issued securities. Now, that trading can happen either through an exchange, which we call it as it's a stock market exchange, you can say, or it can happen directly between two financial institutions. So in that case, that trade will be called as over the counter trade. Okay, so with with a trade with stock market exchange, risks are less as stock as exchange acts as a counterparty which eliminates the credit risk. Okay, default risk. So anyways, that we'll take it up later. So now, whenever we see if a particular stock is having a stock A is having a price of 100 rupees, what does this 100 means? What it means? It's the current price. It is the last traded price of this stock. Who determines the price of this stock? Nobody. It is all demand and supply. So usually for an exchange, we will have a book. This will be, say this is for the bid side, this is the ask side. Now, this is what usually a book consists in a stock exchange. In this case, what does this mean? For stock A, the current price at which the buyers are willing to buy this stock is at 100.20. So this whole left hand side shows the buying side. So these all are buyers. So what does this mean? It means that there are buyers who are willing to buy this stock A at 100.20 rupees, and the quantity they are willing to buy is 1000. Same thing is opposite on the right side. It means that here this seller is saying that, okay, I want to sell this security at 100.25 rupees and quantity is 400. So usually you will have a price, a quantity on both sides. So this will be called as bid side. Bid means you are willing to buy. Ask or offer, it means that you are planning to sell. So if you are placing an offer or an ask at 100.25, and if it is lower than the previous offer, then it will come on top. So usually on the bid side, the top bid will be the highest price value. Here in this case, as you can see that it's a price driven market. If somebody is willing to buy it for 100 rupees, so his bid will come in this place. So it is like this. The price wise, it will be like this. More higher the price, top, it will be in the bid side of it. Reverse the case is with the offer. It means that someone who is willing to sell it for the lowest price will be on top, and the other one, the other order which is having a higher price for selling will come next. So the order on the offer side will be in this part, in accordance with price. So to summarize, whenever a stock is being traded, it will always have two parts to it. One is bid side, other one is offer or ask side. Bid side will have price and quantity. The highest price will be on the highest bidder will be on top. When I say the highest bidder, it is he or she is quoting the highest price for that. On the ask side, the one who is willing to sell at the lowest price will be on top. Now, a trade will only happen if this guy says that, okay, now if I'm not getting a sell at 100.25, I will sell at 100.20. So that somebody has to compromise. So say as a third person, if he wants to buy it directly from the market, he can directly take this offer and can buy the stock at 100.25. Right? So if a person wants to buy the security 400 quantity right from the market, he can buy at 100.25. In that case, the last traded price, when I see the last traded price will become 100.25, and this will be given to, and this will be called as the current stock price also. Right? So this is how we come to know what is the stock price. Usually this last traded price is the executed order. Also, say if somebody wants to buy the stock at 100 rupees 10 paisa, say here, this is person B who wants to buy this at 100 rupees 10 paisa. He has placed an order for 500 quantity at 100 rupees 10 paisa. Does this mean that he got the execution? No. Here, he has said only his favorable price, that okay, I want to buy the stock only at this price. In this case, he has put we got an order type called as limit order. So if you place an order for the price which you are willing to buy or sell, that type of order will be called as limit order. Okay, so in this case, if I want to buy the stock at 100 rupees 10 paisa, I will place a limit order for that one. The thing with limit order is you get to choose your own price, but execution is not guaranteed. There is a high chance that that this person may not get an execution at this price. So say if you want to directly buy this stock, what you can do is you can take the latest offer. So if you say that okay, I want to buy this stock at 100 rupees 25 paisa, in that case you are just taking the top order and you are not worrying about your favorable price. You are saying okay, whatever is the price, give it to me. So that kind of order is called as market order. Okay, so now we are seeing two order types. One, limit order, where you are placing a bid or an ask at a price at which you are willing to buy or sell. For the market order, you are not concerned about the price. You are just saying, okay, buy this stock at whatever is the price, or sell this stock at whatever is the price. So now we got advantages and disadvantages for both. For limit order, as you already discussed, you get to choose your price, but execution is not guaranteed. The same thing is reversed with market order. With market order, your execution is guaranteed, but you did not get to choose your price. So if you place a market order, it will get filled at 100 rupees 40 paisa or 100 rupees 50 paisa or 101 rupees. It can go to any price. Okay. So these are there are multiple order types, but for this session, we'll restrict our discussion to limit order and market order, because these are the two mainly used order types. Okay. So now we'll see which all different order status are there. Now, when you place an order, say if you want to buy a particular security which is trading at 100 rupees. So, as a buyer, you are telling your broker that, okay, on behalf of me, place an order with an exchange to buy this security at 100 rupees. So what you are doing is you are placing a bid, okay, to buy, say quantity is 50, buy quantity 50 at 100 rupees. As you have discussed in our previous session, that a broker is needed. You cannot directly go and place an order with an exchange. Okay, so the broker will place an order on behalf of you with the exchange. In return of that, broker will get his own commission, which could be flat or which could be percentage based on the amount which you are planning to buy or sell. Okay, so the broker is nothing but just an intermediary who is helping you for the trade execution. Now, in this case, you want to buy stock A, okay, 50 quantity at 100 rupees, and say, sorry, the stock is trading around 101 rupees. So what does it mean if you are placing a limit order? The status, what will be the status of this order? It will be pending. When the status is pending, when your order status is pending, it means that you have placed an order, but execution has not happened. A trade will only happen when the order execution has happened. In this case, the status is pending. Now, if you decide, so these are the we are planning to discuss different order status. So now, in case if price reaches 100 rupees, it means that somebody is willing to sell you this stock at 100 rupees. Remember, in the market, a trade will only happen. Say if you want to buy something, somebody should sell it. Only then you will get a buy, right? So vice versa is also true. If you want to sell something, then there should be someone who should be willing to buy. That's how the market. It's just an exchange from one counterparty to other counterparty. Like, see, if you are buying and somebody is selling it to you. If you are selling, then somebody is buying for it. Now, in this case, if you are planning to buy 50 quantity, somebody sold 50 quantity to you at 100 rupees. Then the status of your order will change to executed. So when the status is executed, only then it means that, okay, your order is successful. Now you got your shares. And the third part could be, say if I decide, now when the status is pending, I could change my price. Earlier I was willing to buy the stock at 100 rupees. Now I could say that, no, I want to buy this at 98 rupees. Okay, so even you can modify this order. After the modification, again the status will remain pending. Got the point? So the status, the order which is pending, you can modify that order any time before it is executed. You cannot modify an executed order. You can only modify pending order. Okay. Now, if you have decided, okay, now I'm planning to buy the stock at 98 rupees, and you decide that, okay, I don't want to buy it. That's it. Cancel my order. So even you can cancel this order. So once the cancellation has happened, it works like that. You will send a request to an exchange to your broker that, okay, I want to cancel this particular order. Then you will get a reply back from the exchange of once the order is successfully cancelled. So in that case, your order status will be cancelled. Okay. So to summarize, on the limit order, see, once you place a limit order, usually the status will be pending. Once you get, say, if you placed a buy order, if somebody sold it to you, then the status will become executed. Before the status is executed, even you can modify your order or you can cancel your order. Usually with the market order, the status will remain as executed because you are not concerned about the price. Okay. Now we'll see what is an index. I believe most of you have heard of Sensex, Nifty, Nasdaq, Dow Jones. So what are they? Okay, these are just an index. Indices, you can see that. So see if there is a hypothetical market. In this market, say if there are 5 stocks, A, B, C, D, and E. On a given day, if say stock A is up 5%, stock B is up 3%, stock C is down 2%, stock D is down 7%, stock E is down, say, 4%. This is one hypothetical market. So in this market, there are 4 or 5 stocks. So how will you know what is the overall direction of the market, right? So by looking at this, it's very difficult. Okay, this one is up 5, this one is up 3%, this one is down. So you will not know like overall where the market is heading. Okay, so to have something to follow that, okay, I just want to know where overall market is heading. I will just look only one index. Say if the index is say if yesterday's value was 100, if it is today 101, I could say that it is up 1%. So I will get an overall idea what is the current market. So that is the whole objective of composing an index. Okay, so we got Sensex, we got Nifty, we got Nasdaq. Even you can have your own index. These are just a benchmark. So even you can create your own index. You can decide an index for any particular sector or any particular security. The only thing is the consensus, all the people should follow it. So now index is nothing but a basket of securities it's a basket. It's the average movement of a basket of securities. So this is just a theoretical definition, but to understand the fact, like I could say that these are the basket of securities. See, in this case, A, B, C, D, E. There are 5 stocks. Now I want to create an index X, which is tracking these 5 securities. So anytime, what I will say that, okay, I will create an index based on that. So in this case, I'm say it's a market index. Now A stock could be from a different sector. Say this is from IT. This B stock could be from banking. This could be power. This could be auto. This could be anything, say XYZ sector. So overall, say if I'm creating an index for this one, what I will do is I will take into consideration the market cap. When I say the market cap is nothing but your number of stocks multiplied by your current price. For example, if a market capitalization of stock A, if current price is 100 and if it has given 1 million shares, so it means that what is the worth of this company? 1 million multiplied by 100. 100 million is the market cap. So, so based on the market cap and based on the price, I will say that, okay, in this case, I will take a simple part that, okay, all are equal weighted, 20%, and I can create an index. So say if the benchmark decided was 100, on the next day, if there is any change in price of stock A, accordingly, I will change this benchmark, okay, this index X. So index, it could be just a few of the salient features. So first of all, an index should have the basket of securities on which it is based. Okay, so it is not like that. That okay, you will take all the stocks. For example, for Sensex, it is based on 30 stocks. 30 stocks of different sectors. So overall, you can say that okay, Sensex is a index for entire market. Same thing is true for Nifty. It consists of 50 stocks. So every index should have underlying basket, and that basket should be stocks. Bank Nifty. Now, Bank Nifty is also an index. So Bank Nifty is an index for banking sector. So for when you are saying that it's an index for banking sector, the composite stocks will consist only on the banking side, not from the other sectors. But in case of Nifty, the stocks could be from IT, stocks could be from banking, stocks could be from auto or power, anything. Same thing is true for Dow Jones or Nasdaq also. Their composition is from the overall market stocks, not from a particular sector. So you can have an index which is for the overall market, or you can have an index which is for a particular sector. And the idea for having an index is to gauge an overall direction of the market. And just one more point, like that index could be, you can create an index based on the market cap or based on the current market price of the stock. But we will not go much into the details. The objective is to understand what is an index. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.